Hey, go be careful now. Express you they go. Bottom go jam you. Say you don't have one. I don't tell him. You don't have one. I don't tell her. Hey, go be careful. What? What's up, guys? It's Pepper back again on Folio Daily. Guys, please stay strapped up because this coronavirus is not even funny anymore. Why? Because former Danish international footballer Thomas Kallenberg has tested positive for the dreaded coronavirus and has been placed in quarantine. Kallenberg, who was the star of Denmark at the 2010 World Cup and prominently featured in the clash against Netherlands, contracted the disease during a recent trip to Netherlands. I can't even exaggerate or express my fears and my worries about this virus because every day in the news we hear new stories. I hope you get better soon, Thomas. Moving on, when I tell you people that our country is in disarray, you are going to believe me because listen, the Senate approved the I don't even have the strength to say it, the $22.7 billion external borrowing plan of the federal government yesterday after an emergency closed-door session. Listen guys, Buhari had requested for the loan to fund critical infrastructure projects under the 2016 to 2018 external borrowing plan. The process of approving the loan by the senators, however, led to a debate in the upper chamber as some senators approved it while some opposed it and demanded the details of the project to be funded with the money. Guys, pause. Buhari had the F1 to go and request for $22.7 billion loan, and he did not even tender what he plans to do with the money. What is that trying to tell you? But hey, God. So all that will just enter his pocket and his quotes. God will judge all of you. Moving on, former chairman of the House of Representatives ad hoc committee that investigated the fuel subsidy regime in 2012, Farouk Lawan, for the third time on Thursday, failed to open his defense in his trial for an alleged infraction in the fuel subsidy regime before a federal capital territory high court, Akpo. He was alleged to have demanded the sum of $3 million for himself from the chairman and chief executive officer of Zanon Petroleum and Gas Limited. Hey, Jesus. He was also alleged to have collected $620,000 out of the amount with the view of removing Otedola's company's name from the list of firms indicted by the ad hoc committee for the allegedly abusing the fuel subsidy regime in 2012. Only you. They're even telling you to come and defend yourself and you are failing to appear in court. That shows that you're guilty now. It shows you're guilty. Did I ever gist you guys that Floyd Mayweather is my half-brother? Like, I didn't know, I'm just trying to be humble about it. But the flamboyant retired boxer, the brother of Pepper, Floyd Mayweather, has named his prize for his 2020 comeback, demanding $600 million to fight UFC stars Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. I got it, Nurmagomedov. The undefeated American who last defeated McGregor in a big money fight that saw him and he made a whooping $300 million in August 2017 is set to make a return to action. It's time for Gbas, and guess what? Whether he loses or he wins, he's still gonna get his $600 million. Guys, stay tuned because I'll be bringing you the freshest gist from that fight because it's my brother now, you know, I can't allow it. Anyways, guys, I've given you the summary of the Gbas, and if you want to bear, please visit our social media platforms at Daily Times Nigeria and head over to our website at www.dailytimes.ng. Make sure you turn up because today is a Friday. Don't be found dulling. Peace, safe, aye.